Uh, I do love Coen Brothers films, but I know pretty much who is gonna win this bracket right now. Orson Welles is my all-time favorite director. I'm going with Orson Welles. I'm not that familiar with Isao Takahata films, and I'm a huge fan of Heat, so I'm going with Michael Mann. Both are very important directors, if you ask me. But considering the fact that Fellini films touches my wavelength much better, they are more my cup of tea. So I'm going with Fellini. Uh, I'm not a huge fan of both, to be honest. Especially, absolutely dislike Steven Spielberg films. They are too sappy to me. But since I haven't given even enough chance to Hayao Miyazaki films. I haven't seen too many of his films, so I'm going with Spielberg because I have seen more films of his. Uh, David Fincher, not a super fan, but and I haven't seen enough Last One Trier films, so I can't be a judge his filmography. But considering I have seen more films of Fincher and he being a huge fan of Social Network, I'm going with David Fincher. Uh, I'm never a fan of Denis Villeneuve, and a huge fan of David Lynch, especially Mulholland Drive is one of my all-time favorites. So I'm going with David Lynch. I'm not that familiar with Edward Yang films, and Terrence Malick. I have seen uh, Days of Heaven and Tree of Life. Tree of Life is one film that I don't know whether to love or hate. But since I'm much more familiar with Terrence Malick films, I'm going with Terrence Malick. Ah, both directors, I respect them pretty much. When it comes to Coppola, I'm a huge fan of Apocalypse Now, and I do believe he's the best of one of the best directors when from the 70s new Hollywood wave era. But in terms of considering the consistency and quality of films, I'm going with Scorsese because Coppola did make some stinkers. No question, Orson Welles, Fellini, Lynch, Martin Scorsese, Orson Welles. This is a tough one. But since I love Mulholland Drive really much, Mulholland Drive is in my top 10 list forever. So I'm going with David Lynch. Without a doubt, Orson Welles.